It has been a wild month in Final Fantasy XIV, and this is a complete collection of all of my best moments in the month of May. So here while we're waiting for all these shenanigans to happen out, early on in my streaming career, I actually went by a different name. I went by Crothan, which was the name of my orc hunter from World of Warcraft. I was Crothan, and I made that my name and everything like that. One time, and I was branching out, I was playing Overwatch. I invited my cousin on because I just wanted to play Overwatch and I was streaming. He goes into in-depth, story asking about, oh, hey, does anyone in our family, do you know anyone in our family have irritable bowel syndrome? This is 10 minutes into the GD stream. There was no breaks on this. And I was like, I'm not sure. And I'm trying to divert. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. He goes, I feel like I've just been having a lot of constipation recently. And I'm like, sweet God, can you just shut up? Just shut up. And I'm haha, because I only had 10 people watching. And I'm furiously texting him to the side, shut your mouth right the hell now. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to, and I was and after I was dude, that was almost as bad as you doxing me. Because now I'm oh, Crothan, yeah, you're the guy with the poop problem, right? That's not what I wanted to be associated with. I'm why do you guys like this? And later, he came onto another stream and he was fine, but it was just that first one, I was dude, you can't. No family references, nothing. Number 2 streaming moment of all time. It was terrible. And then he's laughing, and then he told my uncle, which my uncle gives me so much crap about everything. That's how we are in our family. Everyone picks on each other. And he started, my uncle actually went as far as to start sending me, pamphlets and, stuff about IBS. You know how they have, the old guy on there where he's, leaning back, and it's so you have IBS. And it's a little hand, he mailed this to me. I don't know where he got it, but he handcrafted it for me and sent it to me after this event. And I was I can't tell you guys anything that I'm doing. Damn, Thancred's he's got 5 girls all at the same time. And he's got all of them, and they're all pissed at each other too. Can we, wait, hold on. Can we appreciate, though, I will say this, can we appreciate that he doesn't, Thancred doesn't discriminate. he's got a well mixed bag. She looks right here, she might be tough and rumble. She looks like a paladin of all sorts, right? And then an Elizin over here who looks more like a Corsair rogue, right? And then you have a Mikote who's in a nice dress. You have another one here who's doing some stuff. And then this hero over here who looks like she's just bored with the whole situation. Thancred's got taste. Look at that. It's I'll give him that. I'll give him the slow clap for entertaining that. You better be a gentleman, though. All right, I have to point this out, okay? So this is boots, right? And we're assuming that this is Iceheart, right? These are boots, right? This is the bottom half of the skirt, shorts thing, we'll say that. Why not just wear pants? I know we're trying to set a stage. Why not just wear pants? Functionally, it would save you so much. The boots are fine. I get it. I get that they're fine, but it's it's because it's Final Fantasy. It's a fantasy game. I know. That's I remember going to school and there was this one girl who thought it was so cool. She would wear capris, but then would wear heavy socks, but she would tuck the capris inside the socks. So instead of it being the capris over the socks, the capris were under the socks. And it's at that point, why not just wear pants? I'm just, because the cold never, because the cold never bothers her ever. Anyway. Caffeinated fan service. Let's turn into that kind of scene. It'll happen. She was we were joking about the idea, her and I, and she was we should do an OnlyFans, but it's promiscuous coffee brewing. Promiscuous coffee brewing. And it's and it's just her and I having a dialogue, right? We might be wearing yeah, it's only cap. But I'm sitting there and it's I'm pouring a cup of coffee and I'm It's kind of steamy in here, isn't it? And she's like, can I froth your cup? And that's it. It's like a 10-second clip. OnlyFans. There you go. Can we just appreciate that he didn't put it in, right? Hold on. Don't ask why I have a toothbrush here. He didn't put it in like, here's the barrier. He didn't put it in just like that. He put his fist through first and then just ate it. Like, Sid just, like, forced his hand through. Can we just appreciate it? Does it keep you above water financially? No, it's a for the most part at first it was a money sink. Just did that with muscles. He's related to Godbert. That's what it is. Got it. I'm gonna have a cooldown in 2 seconds. Caught it. Hey! Good job, guys. Ultimate choker of slaying. All right, hold on. Hey, Galactic, can you come over here? Because I know that I was stressing you out while I was tanking. That was pretty damn good. That was really damn good. I like that. That was one rotation. Ow! Wait, hold on. Oh. You do the... Oh, wait, it didn't go through. And it matches with the music, too. Wonder how far you can push these emotes. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I killed him. Oh my god, he's dead. That was so unnecessary. Okay, he's alive. Woo.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Lolo Rito. Every damn time. Why'd he stay? Why is he sitting in the dark?
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
I don't need sleep. I need answers. It's like a good TV show. Let's do 2.3. Just sleep is for the weak-minded. Just keep powering through. Just keep going. Just go straight to Stormblood. I'm thinking that would be fun. And I know this guy. This is the guy that doesn't wear pants. I know this guy, and I remember him, and I was like, good God, man, just sit down. Stop standing up and, like, doing various gestures. And I made a whole bunch of fun. Ah, damn it. All right, let's just get this over with. Tractor Tire, welcome back. You're gonna have to be more specific, Ryan. Do you realize how little that actually narrows it down? Liabetes. If you got Liabetes and you have to kill some Sahagin, the cost of your medical welfare could be covered. What does this stream devolve to? Damn it! Liabetes. I miss Wilford Brimley. Ugh. Damn, someone just got iced.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Damn, she's so cool. Everyone's sitting here, it's like, wait, hold on. I don't want to make sure I don't get the...
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Meryl Webb, the entire time, is like, it's just like, everyone's like, oh, I got the trident of destiny, and she's like, I cast gun. Like, it's just pop, 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 pop. She just iced 6 of these fish people. This is so good. Yes! You don't test well either. So, I have a story. When I went for, so I hold a master's degree. My master's degree is in, it's basically in physiology. When I went for, and I think I mentioned this on a stream before, when I went for my final, which was an oral final, you had to stand in front of the class, you had to answer, I think, like 5 questions. And you couldn't draw anything, you couldn't talk about anything, you just literally had to speak and tell the answers and go from there. Right before that, I did a shot of Jack Daniels, and it was perfect. Like, I didn't get a perfect score, but it was like I got, I don't know, I think I got like a A- on it or something. But like, I did that, took a breath, nailed it. And I found out that with all higher academia for me to do testing, you gotta be a little tipsy for it.
What did he say?
I said what I said. And you guys know. It worked. I passed. All right. And to be fair, if anyone was curious, Galactic waited, like, I think, probably, like, he probably was there and not necessarily pushing me, shoving me to play Final Fantasy, but, like, reminding me that Final Fantasy was a game that I should play. He's been doing that for like 3 years now, mind you, 3 years. And this year I decided I'll take you up on it. Any regrets so far? Easiest way I can answer that, let me put it this way, is that the biggest regret that I've had with Final Fantasy thus far is that I waited so long. I got it into my head. Don't take this the wrong way, but that was a very salty nut. I got it into my head that the game itself was not something I was going to enjoy. I let the words of everyone else kind of say, this isn't going to be something that you enjoy. This isn't going to be something fun for you. You know, there's a lot of reading. There's a lot of, like, slow parts. It doesn't get good until X. It doesn't get better, or it gets better after Y, you know, whatever. excuse, I should say, was given. And I think that's what held me back. And I kind of regret that I didn't just jump in, because there was plenty of times that I could have. There was plenty of times that I could have gotten in and played Final Fantasy and formed my own opinion even before I met Galactic. So, yes, I was a bit upset, and I kind of regretted not actually just getting over that hump of believing everyone else. I was so trained into that World of Warcraft line, like that mentality that if, you know, World of Warcraft was the peak game and every other game came second, and if I'm not playing World of Warcraft, then what the hell am I doing? Why am I paying money for this game if I'm not playing it? And that mentality probably cost me so many hours of other gameplay that I never otherwise would have gotten. And that's also kind of why I made this point. I did content for Guild Wars 2 for a while, for a very long time. But I needed to branch out because I didn't feel like, one, I was doing myself a service as a gamer, but then two, I was missing all of these experiences because I couldn't get over the hurdle in my head. So yes, I do regret not jumping into Final Fantasy sooner, I think is the best way to put it. All right, I'm going to make a prediction here. And you guys don't have to say a damn thing. And I would trust that you don't say a damn thing. I'm trusting you guys with this. I'm going to make a prediction. That last, or one of the lines that Elidibus said, where he was talking about Minfilia essentially coming to our savior, but we're not able to touch the Warrior of the Light because of Hydaelyn. I'm calling it. Minfilia is going to die. She's going to get killed by the Askians. And I think it's going to be trying to ascertain her echo, I think is their play. Because if they can have the echo act in a separate manner, which it seems like it's very similar to their being able to go into the Sea of Aether and then coming, go into their Dark Crystal and coming back. I'm just saying I don't think Minfilia is going to make it. I'm just calling it here because there is something like almost, and I don't want to say that she isn't important and she isn't a interesting character. She's been a means to an end, in my opinion. However, bear with me. I don't think there's enough of her or enough for her to do that I'm not already doing. Like everyone else, and I mentioned this earlier in one of my videos, the only thing that really has her here in this play is that she has the echo. That's the only play. That's the only reason that she's standing in this room. Right? She's just a normal miner, which again, I don't necessarily agree with her garb for mining. You get soot everywhere. But I don't think that she brings anything special to the table, in my opinion. Just saying. Agreeing, theocracy, okay. Pope, and that's it. Evil Pope is head guy. Pope Sarum. Just the archbishops. I was gonna say, if they had like a king or a queen, I mean, like if they had a queen, I mean, you could always bring the queen the royal drink and make it work. You know what the royal drink is? Royal tea. Smooth things over. I mean, the Korthos people are pissed off anyway. I thought that was a good one. That was a good build-up, right? I asked the question, I made it about the game, and I flowed the joke. I could have just said, like, what does the queen drink? And it's like royal tea. I could have done it. I took it a step further. Yep, there you go. Stealth dad joke. Nobody saw it coming. I hate that line. Nobody saw it coming. Not a good one. To a close friend and stalwart ally, Estinian.
And his name is John C.
I was hoping he walked in. I missed it by like a second. Estinian. Damn it. I really tried timing it. Estinian is back. What is this? Okay, she had an echo. Okay, God, that was terrible. That was the worst noise that you can make to have a headache. Go like, ah. Hers was, ah.
Such
a
Jesus.
disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
Moan. There's a reason they changed voice actors. After that, they were like, nah, Memphilia, this ain't it. You can't go like, when the migraine hits just right, sometimes you just gotta moan. Wait, hold on. I probably have a mug for this. Like, the problem. Oh man, this is terrible. Yes, dear. Now I have
There
it.
is the explanation.
Super suspect. If I remember this bloke. All right, hold on. Dun 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 dun. I don't remember him on face. I basically can see everything in your past. I'm not asking. It is just straight up like the lean in is, I'm not asking. This isn't a question. Like, can you come with me? It's you're coming with me. You're all alone in this hell. Who's this jerk? Oh no, that's an arrow. He's got a bow and arrow. This dude's about to get iced. Oh my god! What a shot! The dude got rocked! What? That was a hell of a shot. Holy hell. I'm glad that they didn't like come over and accuse me. Like, if I was a bard, this would look super suspicious. But like, I got this giant axe. Like, no, I'm so glad nobody suspected me. Like, I'm standing here with a giant axe and all that, but if I was standing there as a bard, it'd be like, listen. He was really, really close. Like, I wouldn't be here. We got plenty of time. I'm dressed to the nines. I'm trying my, I don't know how long this will last. I got this fan above me on full blast. And I'm doing the best I can. It's probably, I'm probably gonna have to strip at some point. Just letting you know. It's meant to be abrupt. It's meant to be abrupt in your ear and loud. I've been really trying to put into some work to make the streams a lot more engaging, because there are some times where it's like, I was reading through like what I was doing and it's like, me just sitting here and there's like I want to make it interesting. I wanted to bring it, oh wait, no, I go into the wrong area. I wanted to bring that same kind of like intensity, what you guys would see with my videos, where I'm like spicing in memes and doing that kind of stuff here and there. We gotta fly and make it here. I think I brought this up, but I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, I'm really excited for tonight's stream because I knew it was going to be a bigger stream. And I knew that it was going to be a big deal and all that. And I was like, it's going to be a lot of fun and all that. And she was like, make sure that you show some more skin than you have. And at this rate, I should probably just get like a Caffeinated Dad, like, you know, like tank shirt, just like an actual tank, and go from there. Like, that's a supporting wife, in my opinion, right? Like, she was just like, you should probably show more skin. I went the opposite route, as you can tell. I've locked up. Get the deep V. Get the Limsa Lumensa deep V, the one that's like all the way down to the center. Like, she. But the fact that she was like ready to go and was just like, yeah, just do that. I was like, really? You're the one suggesting it, right? She goes, yes, I am. Show a little skin. They'll like it. Look, she's a good manager. She keeps me on point far more often than I would ever admit. Like I do. I actually figure out a lot of stuff here with like my whole caffeinated Dad brand, if I can call it a brand at this point, she really does help. And she really does make it a big deal. So yes, absolutely. Don't wear a wife beater. I'm not wearing a wife beater. No, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't make fun of Raubon. Today is the 8-year anniversary of my husband proposing. We have 7 years married in 3 days. Wow, that's a long time. Congrats. And again, you guys know what to do. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss it out. It's funny is because I talked, my wife and I, we had a night last night, which we call wine night. We dub it wine night. Guys, one of the best gifts that you could ever get your wife, especially if she is into wine, is a wine subscription. I did that one Christmas, and I've literally been like every year, it's just like, oh my gosh, I love this gift. And she tells me, so we have a wine night. We drink some wine and we watch like one of her shows. Recently, we've been into Bridgerton, which I'm sure that you guys have heard of at some point. That is a show that we have been watching. We had to watch the new season that came out. Wine nights. It's incredible because we don't have to go out. We can just sit in here, relax. We don't have to do anything. We watch a show, drink wine, go straight to bed. It's fantastic. Can I change gear while I'm in here? Oh, guys. The fire hydrant has returned. Oh, we've come full circle now. It has returned. Oh my goodness. We are back in business, baby. Oh. Oh, the king hath returned. Yeah, I made the right decision playing another tank class. Just saying. We're going for a distance record, not speed. These jokes are sloppy. Yes. Yes, it just devolves over time.
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. We identified a suspect among the immortal flames, whom we detained for questioning.
Yeah, he has a super loud voice.
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
He's got big vocal cords, and it's like, he's like, and make a good point though. He's like screaming in the loudest, most echoey room. Like he didn't even take me to a side room or like pull off, hey, let's go somewhere a little bit more private and talk about this. He's like, just shout, yeah, there's a traitor. Should be worried.
These conspirators
Someone
are
here.
the lines by which he learns our secrets.
And what's funny is that it's like, I tell you this, and he's like, I tell you this in the utmost confidence, and he doesn't like step forward to be like, here's what's going on, right? He's like, I'm going to maintain a safe 6 feet COVID distance away from you to inform you of why there is a traitor amongst us and is someone that we shall not trust. We don't know who the traitor is. It's like, damn it, dude, shut up. Oh, we gotta get Tataru. Hope she doesn't remember that I didn't include her on that list that I made a couple weeks ago. Be kind of awkward. It just means he's a survivor. What's my uncle? My uncle had a really good line for that, and it's like challenge me if you must. And he I think he got it off of like one of those Facebook things. You ever scroll through Facebook and just see that like, and it's like a skeleton with like flaming eyes, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's like, I don't like any of these young things. Old and steady was the way you do it. And it's like a t-shirt that you can buy. Like, and it's like one of those things that they just auto-fill everything. That's the only way I can describe it. I know you guys know what I am talking about. I know that you guys have seen those shirts, those things. But he said something like that, and he was like, yeah, challenge me if you must, but I am old for a reason. That's what I think of Papa Meow. Papa Meow is ready to kick some ass. I feel like I've seen that shirt. Try to avoid Facebook, I guess. There was one shit post. Oh, I did not even talk to Tataru. I forgot her off the list, and I forgot her in the tavern. I ran right by her. Woo-hoo-hoo, she is. I am not doing her any justice right now. Oh man. I ran right by her, and she's just like, she's even MSQ. Throw him off the whip drop. At this point, I think I deserve it. I really do, is because I've been a straight ass. Tartaru. Sorry, Tartaru. My bad. Didn't do it on purpose.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise mid surging waves to wash away the finless one.
This guy has a lisp. They're trying to you guys are trying to explain Minfilius Moan and be like, oh, sorry, I'm having a 1.0 flashback. We got to talk about the giant crab guy who has a lisp. Foon, you over here talking like Mike Tyson. Foon, if thou begin, our Lord shall rise from the myth, thirding wave to waft away the finless one. I'm trying, guys. I really am. Y'all are killing me with this.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
The staff writers for this script are assholes because they gave him nothing but S words. Who puts cessation into it knowing this dude has a lisp? They are cruel. This is cruelty on crab people. They knew it. Oh shit, that was loud. That was very loud. All right, so we have a whole bunch of refugees that are causing a ruckus. Teleji Adeleji's trying to summon like a death. Yay, go Teleji Adeleji. And now we have to go deal with another primal threat. Good God. Yo dog, I heard you like primals, so I put some primals inside of your primals. It feels like that's a cereal. Primalos. They're primalos, and they're all just like little mini titans. Just a bunch of them. Occasionally a Leviathan thrown in there. What flavors would Titan's nuggets be? I know you mean that in the best way. I do. But when you said Titan's nuggets, that feels like that would be taken in a very wrong way. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, what flavor would his nuggets be? Didn't sound any better that time. Nope. Freezing. And there goes PG. It's out. They would be small and salty. Thank you very much. I will say, why is it always the middle child that is the one that's the craziest? Okay? I don't know why. I can't explain it. We were out today. Somehow, she thought that she would, like, try to blow her hot breath onto a glass and draw a little smiley face. But she wanted to make it look, like, slimier, so she was licking a window. And I said, and before I could stop her, she had already gotten like 1 or 2 passes with her tongue. And I was like, please don't be a window licker. Please don't. And then she starts drawing in it. And then the younger one comes over and she wants to come over and help. And so she starts trying to, and I grab her up. I'm like, and we're in public too. So, and it's just me and those two. So I look like I'm a terrible dad. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how did this happen so quickly? How did it devolve? We were happy. Everything was fine. And then she's over there licking windows. It's, I don't know why it's middle kids. It's the middle one. It's the middle one that gives me the most gray hair, I think. Second side note. Yesterday, I was trying to fiddle with all the stream stuff and try to make it look pretty, make sure Stream Elements was doing its thing. You're talking about chaos. I was upstairs for about 10 minutes. Quite literally, it was 10 minutes. I wanted to put a soundbite in. I wanted to make sure everything looked good. I was ready. I went back downstairs. They had somehow got into an entire pound of shredded cheese and dumped it all over our coffee table and were eating it like they were like little birds. They had their hands on their sides and they were pecking at it like they were little birds. They said that they were chickens. 10 minutes. I spent probably about like the next 2 hours cleaning up cheese. Little kids. New order of the trailers. Yeah, so I saw one of the comments on Tamar's video that was talking about that, where they said I should do Dragoon for Heavensward. I should do either Monk or Samurai for Stormblood. Shadowbringers was Dark Knight. Endwalker was Paladin, and then Dawntrail's Viper. Yeah. The Warrior is already the poster job for AR, and I didn't know that when I picked it up. I'm not gonna lie. When I picked up Warrior, I had no idea that it was like the main class for Realm Reborn. I didn't realize that was the case. I just picked the Warrior because honestly, the axe. Honestly, I looked at the axe and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, I'll play that because of the axe. Well, there you go. Just shit himself. God. Oh my God, guys, why is this a part of the MSQ? I'm like secondhand, literally, what? Oh gods, just remembering that day made me soil myself all over again. This dude literally just dropped a shit in mid-conversation. Okay, I've only seen a toddler do that. And this dude did not break eye contact. It was straight eye contact the entire time while he was opening the floodgates to the Hershey Highway. God, I'm done. I see, any of you who are concerned about playing Final Fantasy and all this is why reading the text is unparalleled. You read the text and you get these little details and it's like, why? Why did someone write this down? Why?